Cashmere equals luxury, and the best quality cashmere wool comes from goats living in the Gobi Desert. This harsh and remote area in Mongolia is home to more than 90 million cashmere goats, the herders who care for them, and a diverse mix of other wildlife. As demand for cashmere increased and laws changed on limiting herd sizes, the goat population increased, and so the rangelands they graze on do not have enough grass to feed them.
Энэ мал хувийн хөрөнгө болсон. Бид нар өсгөх бид нар мэддэг болсон. Холс төрөм мэддэггүй манай засгийн газар. Тэгээд хэмжээ хязгааргүй өсгдөг. Бэлчээрийн мал их өсөхөөрөө олон болохоороо бэлчээрийн даацсан мууддаг. Тийм тал байдаг.
An unlikely group of organizations teamed up to preserve these pastures. With the help of NASA, they formed the Sustainable Cashmere Project. This is a collaboration between the Wildlife Conservation Society, a copper mining company called Oyu Tolgoi, the luxury fashion company Kering, who owns brands like Gucci and Balenciaga, and Stanford University's Natural Capital Project.
Our team of scientists at Stanford University built a modeling tool that uses satellite information to assess current and potential future rangeland conditions in the Gobi Desert, to help companies and conservation organizations understand where to intervene and incentivize changing management practices for greatest impact.
This project is leading the way on ecosystem accounting and ecosystem services because it connects the importance of maintaining a healthy rangeland to the health of the cashmere goats, which affects the quality of the cashmere, which in turn affects the livelihoods of goat herders. I think Kering, OT, and WCS instinctively knew that, but it took the unique perspective of the satellite imagery to fully understand those connections across the huge expanse of the Gobi Desert.
A key concern of the team was supporting the local herding communities. Through their modeling tools, which use data from NASA's MODIS and CHIRPS, the project learned that climate plays a stronger role in rangeland conditions than herders' management practices. Although herders could improve the rangeland to some extent, that impact was limited. So the team worked with the herders to help them make sure their goats had enough food while also keeping the ecosystem healthy. Yoan Regent, head of sustainable sourcing and nature initiatives at Kering, states, "This project operated at the frontier and demonstrated what is possible. It brought some of the greatest scientific advances in modeling and satellite data analytics to a very practical and increasingly critical question. In the face of climate change, how can we collectively optimize grazing practices to ensure the continued health of the rangelands and the well-being of communities?"
This project demonstrates that Earth observations are the missing link to systematically quantifying the value of nature and informing policies to protect it. The methods developed here in Mongolia are already being applied to other areas of the globe.
The maps and tools Becky Chaplin-Kramer and her team built have the potential to impact more than rangeland health in Mongolia. They're helping companies and decision makers understand the impact different household goods have on the environment so we can make the things we buy better for people, animals, and the planet. This is Earth Science in Action.